Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Fallout 4 video, I'm going to be showing you guys the location and guide for another legendary weapon. Today, we're going to be looking at an awesome kind of Tommy gun style submachine gun called Spray and Pray. So this is a really cool weapon, and as exactly as the name sounds, you are going to be spraying and praying with this legendary weapon that has a really cool perk attached to it. And it's actually pretty easy to find. You're not even going to have to go through any dungeons or anything. You're actually going to want to travel to Vault 81. It's like directly west to Diamond City, and you're not even going to have to go into the vault. Where we're going to be going is this kind of recreation area outside of the vault entrance, and we're going to be looking for some lady or a trader named Cricket. And Cricket is going to have some pretty valuable stuff, and she is going to be the one that owns the Spray and Pray weapon. So just scroll over to weapons, go down to Spray and Pray, and you will find this Tommy gun submachine gun where bullets explode on impact, doing 15% area effect damage. And this is actually a really good gun. It's got a lot of modifications on it from the start. It does 35 damage, a fire rate of 127 with a range of 77 and an accuracy of 69. Don't let that low accuracy thing kind of, disappoint you in this gun. Like I said, we're not trying to conserve bullets with this weapon, and you can see the value as well. For me, it was 1678. It might be a little bit higher or a little bit lower depending on what your charisma is. Now, one thing about the Trader Cricket is that she isn't always at Vault 81. Sometimes she kind of wanders around. So if you ever find a situation where you've traveled to Vault 81 and she isn't there, pretty much all you need to do is either wait on a chair, or you can go into the mattress and like the vault button area and just sleep for a few hours, and she'll pretty much wander back to this area. So you don't need to go look for her. She will eventually come back looking for you, and you'll find her in this area. And like I mentioned earlier, Spray and Pray is pretty awesome. For me, it used the .45 rounds, which is something I had a pretty good amount of, and you literally just aim at a target and hold down the trigger. Typically, this gun wouldn't do a ton of damage, but the 15-point damage bonus of explosive damage is really awesome. You can see I've taken down some pretty serious targets here, like an Assaultron, a Brotherhood Knight who's in a full suit of power armor. The explosion damage really does a lot to these enemies, and you don't have to hit them head on either, because it kind of has like a splash effect area. So if you like hit it at their feet, it'll kind of splash and spread all around them, doing some pretty serious damage and inflicting a lot of health on these enemies. And I know some people might be worried about the price and value of the weapon itself as well, but a lot of legendary weapons don't come with a lot of modifications already on the gun. Spray and Pray does. You can see it has a powerful receiver, which is one of the best receivers you can put on there. It's got a recoil compensating stock, which is the best stock, a large quick eject drum magazine, which is the best magazine you can put on there, and you can also put the suppressor on there, which is already attached to it, which gives the gun the highest value rating also. So I know it's a lot at 1600 caps, but you get a lot for this weapon. And I really didn't do anything other than changing the short light barrel. That was like one of the other things that they didn't have on there. And I also added the glow sights as well. I'm not a big fan of like sights on a Tommy gun where I'm really not going to be staring down the barrel all that much, but I did want to put the glow sights on there just to enhance those iron sights a little bit more. And it's a beautiful gun, really, really cool. I enjoyed my time with this weapon a lot. I know you guys will as well. Head over to Vault 81, look for Cricket. If you've got the caps, I definitely recommend you invest in a weapon like this. Anyways, that's all the information that I have to share for you guys today. Hopefully this guide was helpful, and hopefully you did learn a thing or two. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. That would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Fallout 4 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.